Deltona has the ball first. Come out under center, split backs. Number 3, pitch outside to number 1. He's going to cut left. And he's met by a bunch of Gator defenders. And there's a fumble on the play. First and 10 for the Gators. Number 1 dropping back to pass. He looks like he's going to tuck it and run along the right side. And he gains a couple yards. Nice to see. Second down and 5 for the Gators. Hands off along the left side, and he's met in the backfield by big number 51. He's tackled for a big loss on the play. Third down for the Gators. Come out in I formation. Number 1, a pitch outside along the right side to number 10, and he's got it all the way. Touchdown, Gators. Out in the split backs. He drops back to pass. He's got a man in the end zone, but it looks like he's going to keep it instead along the right side, and he fights forward, but he will be short of converting. And for Deltona. Comes out under center, split backs. Number 3 with a reverse to number 20 along the right side, but he has nowhere to go. Met in the backfield. Hands up to number 1 along the left side, and he's got a burst up the middle. Nice yardage gain. Third down for the Panthers. Come back out in that split set. Number 3 hands off to number 1, but the ball's on the ground. And it's recovered by Deltona. Fourth down coming up. The Gators come out under center. Number 1 fumble on the play, but he recovers it. Second down coming up. Second down and 9 for the Gators. Number 1 hands off along the right side to number 2. He shakes one man, comes along the right side, and he's going to turn that speed up, but he's brought down by number 12. Coming up for the Gators. Come out in a split back set. And we've got some laundry on the field. Number 1 pitched outside to the left. To number 2, he's going to cut it upfield. He makes one man miss, cuts back towards the middle, runs into his own guy, but still on his feet. Cuts back right and back left again, and along the left side, he's going to walk in for a touchdown, Gators. The Gators come out with number 1 under center and 3 receivers to the right. Number 1 drops back to pass, a quick screen out to the right side to number 7. There is a flag on the play, and he's still up, but he's got a bunch of Panthers around his legs. Deltona hands off to number 12 as flags fly down as soon as the snap is given to the quarterback. Deltona in the split back set. Oh, a little trickery. Hands off along the right side. Third down and 5. Number 3 hands off for a wingback sweep to number 1, and oh, number 3 takes the hand up to 12, and the ball's on the ground, and it's picked up by the Gators. Number 3 on the fumble recovery. Again, first down and 10 coming up. Number 1 under center with 2 backs behind him. Hands off along the left side, and he's brought down in the backfield with a nice open field tackle by number 4 of the 1. Hands it off along the right side, and he will be stopped short. And they'll try a quarterback keeper up the middle, and that is going to be stuffed for a no gain. First and 10 for the Gators as we set to kick off this second half. Number 1 under center with 1 back. He's going to drop back, looking to pass. He's got all the time in the world. He's just going to take off along the right side. He gets a nice block by number 10, and he's on the sidelines, finally pushed out of bounds, but not until after he gets a first down. A beautiful block by number 10 on the play, but there is a flag down. Number 1 under center with number 2, the lone back behind him. Number 1 dropping back to throw again. He's going to run right and makes one guy miss. Outruns another nice block by number 10, and number 1 is along the right side, and you could say good night, touchdown Gators. Number 1 pitches out to the left, and number 10 looks to throw back across the field, and he's got number 1 with the catch, but he is walked down by number 29 of the Panthers as Deltona. First and 10 for the Panthers. Coming back in that split back set. Number 3 hands off along the right side of number 20, who tucks the ball nicely, and he's got some running room. And he's thrown out of bounds by number 12, but there is a flag on the. Second down and very long for the Panthers. Number 3 pitch to number 20 along the left side, and he's got nowhere to go as he's eaten up by some Gators in the back offense. Number 1 under center with 1 back and a receiver to the left. Hands off on the end around along the right side, who's got some room, and a penalty comes flying in. First and 10 for the Gators. Number 1 under center, hands off along the right side. He kicks it out, cuts back left, makes one man miss along the left side. He's going to be met by number 4, who holds on. Second down for the Gators. Split backs. Number 1 under center, pitches out to the right side. He fumbles the ball, and he'll jump on for the recovery. Third down, quarterback under center. He hands off along the right side. He's going to go right and cut back left, and a nice cutback, and he will get in for the Gators. For the Panthers at the 40. Deltona in the split back set with number 3 under center. Number 3 hands off along the left side of number 1. He's going to make one man miss. Spins out of another tackle, still on his feet before being met by the entire. 40, foot race down to the, and they're going to say he's down. Yes, sir. Let us know we got full court. We got about 3 more seconds, so they're going to have a kick right here. First come, first serve. I've just been informed. There's only enough pulled pork left for 3 sandwiches. Down and about 10 for the Panthers, staying in the split back set. And he's going to hand off to number 4 with a double reversal on the right side for 20. But he can't go nowhere as he's walked down by number 10 and soon. Hands off to number 1 along the left side. He's going to burst up the middle. And he bursts forward for about 5 yards.